empowering your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finance. For more information on increasing your cash flow, becoming your own money manager, and to schedule your complimentary personal finance strategy, contact the Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463.
The Sphere Network. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today at advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680.
It's Thursday. Welcome back to the table. This is the Soulfood podcast. Back to bring you some of the greatest neo-soul, R&B, jazz, gospel, all the good stuff that you know that we serve at the table every Thursday right here at the Sphere Podcast Network. We are back at the table, family deep. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get into some new music, introduce you to some new stuff, remind you of some older stuff. You know how we do. And hey, guess who? The guy in the purple? I'm Mr. Goodbar. You can hit me up on MrGoodbar.com. Hit me up on MrGoodbar.com. Chicago's wilding right now. Also hit me up on Twitter at The Good Remedy. Also catch me on The Remedy every Wednesday from 12 to 2 and also on Saturday from 6 to 8. Thanks to everybody who's been tuning in so far. I see the love and I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody on Discord who's checking us out right now. And Miss Sarah, silence your phone.
I know.
And please let everybody know that you're here. Say
I
hello
don't
to the
know
people
why.
them.
Hey, y'all, I know it's anytime you all hear something in the background, it is me. I don't know how to work this phone. I'll probably never learn. I'm so sorry. And I always try to silence it like right when we start. So, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. It is your girl, Miss Sarah. I am here checking in. So glad you could be with us on this rainy Thursday. And as always, you can catch me on my IG and my Twitter at Miss_Sarah. And I'm sorry again.
You ready?
I know. I am.
You ready?
But it's raining, ladies. Oh. He said, oh my God. So you know what that means. Goodbye.
That means Marco Spoon.
Ladies, get ready for Mr. Smooth Lover Man.
I can't.
Baby.
You gotta let this rock. Hold on, you gotta let this rock first.
I dig it.
It's so you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Soul Food. I am 1/3 of your host, Jay Fiji, Jesse Fiji III. On Facebook, you can find me, Jesse Fiji III. And on Instagram, you can find me under Jay Fiji Artist, number 2. Welcome back to the show. We have a lot in store for you guys, and I hope you had a blessed week so far. Happy Thursday, happy Throwback Thursday, and it's almost the weekend, so we are ready to rock.
That was dope. How you that segue? That segue was tight.
I dig it.
That segue was tight.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to roll with it.
I saw. Yeah, you know, we incite the body roll. You know,
I'm gonna have to do the body roll. Then just pan over to me, and I'm already going.
Yeah, already going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's everybody's week been?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. I'm gonna try to be better than last week. Because last week they was talking about how tired we were looking.
Yeah.
Man.
It was roasting
I'm in
us.
chill mode right now. This
All
rain
of
don't
us-
help. This
Yeah, that
rain don't
rain.
help the
Man,
mood.
all of us were drained. The rain
Yeah.
and cold.
No, man,
Bruh.
it was not. It
Let
was
me
not
tell
friendly.
you, when I tell you it's so cozy and warm up in the
Talk
house.
about it. Talk about it.
It's like y'all gonna walk up in there sweating. You gonna be taking off your clothes. Ain't no putting on no clothes.
Absolutely,
'Cause, like,
absolutely.
we got a nice cozy up in his ass.
Man, I like the weather, but I like it when I don't have anything to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
Yeah,
I can
you wanna
just
get
sit
out of
still
it.
somewhere. You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
Yeah.
Bipolar weather, man.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna try to get everybody the soul food that they need, and we're gonna go sit
Still
down
gotta eat.
somewhere.
Still
we
gotta
still
eat.
gotta eat.
Still gotta eat.
Still gotta
Still gotta
serve.
serve the people.
So listen, I just wanna I wanna get right into our appetizer because I've been really enjoying this appetizer. I really do like it. It's from an artist that we really do enjoy at the table.
Do you like Janelle? Oh, okay. never mind.
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
I didn't even think to ask
I
because
didn't
I
think
know.
to ask either because you've never said anything about her.
I love her.
Gasp.
I
Really?
love her.
Gasp.
Come
Gasp.
on, man.
Did he grab his pearl?
I was like,
He checks his. He
clutched
clutches his
pearl,
pearls.
like,
Like,
like, huh? That means
Nah.
yes.
nah, she's dope. I love her.
Me
I love
too.
her.
No
I
doubt.
love her style. You know what? She is for me like the modern day Sade. It's not
I
that
was-
she
I
is
knew you
a
were gonna say that name.
sing. She don't sing.
But she's a
and just-
mood. Sade's a
She
100%.
is a
vibe.
mood.
and you know
She's
that's how
a
I get
vibe.
down. I
You
like.
You are all
I like
about moods
vibes.
and vibes.
So
That
yeah.
is what she is. She ain't no singer. She ain't finna come take you to church. She ain't gonna do it. But she is very sultry, very, just smooth, and she gives you a very cool, laid back vibe. Even when she on there with a rapper. She just has this way about it and the way her voice, flows with the music and everything. It's like you feel like you floating or some shit.
Absolutely. And
I mean,
agree.
shit, I float
Like
when
if,
I listen to Jay.
like if I was a
I'm
weed
sorry.
smoker, I'd be puffing
Baby,
away.
would
just
you light it up?
Gone.
And the ill thing
Just
about
go-
it is that as soft as her voice is, it's so clear. It's like clear as a
Yes,
bell.
it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
And I'm almost positive she can actually sing and blow, but she chooses.
can't sing.
She found her little niche and she wants to just stay there. And just, that's her
Yeah,
And
I
she,
love
thing.
and she
I'm
masters
sure she
it.
can sing.
I love it.
Absolutely. So we're gonna check out "Wasted Love Freestyle." This was just recently released. Let's check it out.
I wonder if this is to what's her name?
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about that.
Put that on my life. Everything I love never crossed no line. It was all because I dedicate my life to loving you right. Love comes before pride. I loved you before before I even knew why.
Yeah.
How did we get away from love? How did love get away from us? Not my time, I should wait for love. Waste of time, what a waste of love. You
So, Jay Feezy, to your point, in reference to her relationship status.
Yeah.
If you recall, a couple of weeks ago, we were discussing Janelle. I don't know how she came up, and I was like,
You did.
her next set of music is probably about to be out of this world because
Wasted love.
she has a plethora of subject matter available to her that's relatively fresh. In layman's terms, her and Big Sean are not together anymore. So,
And did just come out. Didn't she get like a tattoo? Or
and then she got it covered.
something?
Yeah.
Lesson to you ladies out there in love.
Shoot it.
Love is blind.
Look, you got to check those concert dates. She'll be in Houston soon, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
man.
Oh yeah,
You know
I would
what I'm
love to
saying?
see her in concert. I bet that would be a real nice.
Barefoot on a little rug. That's how she come out on stage. She had a little rug. And
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
she come
with a
out
bun.
barefoot
She
with
gonna have
the
a handle
rose and the
bun.
Exactly.
Something that's just
Loose
flowy.
and
Look like she
flowy,
got it
yeah.
from Ross.
Mhm.
Then she gonna be barefoot. She gonna,
Ross.
she gonna run to Ross real quick.
Shout
right
out to
there.
everybody who shot at Ross. Shout
Hell
to y'all.
yeah.
Did y'all know about her like way back when like the whole B2K? Well, she was like kind of up and coming when they first was trying to put her on.
Not really.
I
wasn't
didn't
very,
either.
I wasn't very
Because she was
familiar.
hanging around B2K and Marcus Houston and all them like way back in the day. And even that's when her sister was popping though. Her older sister, I think it's Mila J or something like that.
Yeah, I remember Mila J.
Yeah, I mean,
That
she's
name
nice
does
too.
sound
Yeah,
familiar.
but I remember her like just seeing her around, and then she all of a sudden just kind of came out with her own little thing though.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny how people just kind of like
What
resurface.
I associated her with TDE because I'd heard her on. I'm an Ab Soul fan, and I'd heard her on an Ab Soul song, and then I'd heard her, doing some stuff with Schoolboy and Kendrick.
Yeah.
So that's where I connected with her. I was like, "Who's that singing?" You know, and then when she came out with her mixtapes or whatever projects, they were there as well. So that's kind of where my connection with her came.
The Worst was the first time I heard her.
The Worst?
When
Uh-huh.
she did The Worst, it was the first time I heard her. Yeah, but that whole album,
Very good.
Yeah.
fire.
Very, very good.
But I heard that, and then when she was, tell me what you say now. And I was like, go on, girl.
Yeah.
She, you know what?
I love that whole vibe,
She
man.
has
that
a,
whole feel. I was like, this shit dope.
Yeah.
It was a little different for me.
When you have a certain tone, like we talk about Michael all the time, right? Michael had a certain tone. He didn't just kill you with the runs and the X, Y, and Z, but he had a certain tone. And then it's the way he vocally arranged those notes when he sung them. And he strung them together. Like her arrangements or like her notes and everything.
Yeah.
That's key to that.
That's really just like she just flows with it. And like it just.
Monique said she was like poetry. I think that's a very, very.
I love her vocal arrangements with her song. It totally fits her voice, her style, everything.
That's definitely one of
her
her strong suits. Is the way her song is structured and her vocal arrangement. And I think she does a lot of her own vocal production as well.
Oh, that's dope.
So that kind of lends itself to what we hear when we enjoy her music. Yes.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. I'm ready for the new project. I'm ready.
Me too. When I ran across that, I said, "Oops, got our appetizable."
Yeah.
Because I'm a fan of hers.
Yeah.
I really, really am. I can't wait to see her
I'm
concert.
subscribed to her YouTube channel for sure to be able to
Absolutely
keep stay abreast on what she's putting out.
Absolutely.
So let's just pay a bill real quick. This portion of the show is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finance. Did you know that only 4 states in the United States offer financial education? 33% or more than 77 million of Americans do not pay their bills on time. 39% of Americans carry credit card debt from month to month, and 39% of adults say that they don't have enough savings. Do not become one of these statistics. Let Houston Housewives of Finance advise you on increasing your cash flow and becoming your own money manager by scheduling your complimentary personal financial strategy. Contact Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463 or email us at info@houstonhousewivesoffinance.com. Ask us how you can participate in a complimentary financial literacy workshop near you. Houston Housewives of Finance are the new faces of the new age of financial services. Shout out to everybody in the Facebook Live. Erlene, hey. Monique, hey.
Monique.
Warrington, what's up? You know what I'm
Ebony.
saying?
Hey, Ebony.
What's good?
Yep.
How y'all doing this evening rather? Thank you guys
Michael,
for tuning in.
thank you for tuning in.
No doubt. Appreciate it. And shout out to everybody on Discord for checking us out, tuning in,
Thank
and listening
you,
to us
thank
act
you.
up.
My Discord people.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We didn't know was in the building.
I had no idea. We was just
Yeah,
we
no
was just
idea.
rambling on, right?
Baby, when I tell you we was doing it,
I
we
ain't
just
saying nothing
talking.
personal on the mic.
Hey, listen, I'm not going to spoil it, right? I'm not going to spoil it. However, I am going to encourage everybody to please subscribe via Patreon just to help support what we're doing here. We have some bonus content. We filmed some bonus content over the weekend for you guys. It should be ready. So please go ahead and subscribe. We're going to do a lot of extra things to keep, to make sure that your subscription is worth that. So please make sure you subscribe via Patreon. You can go to thesphere.tv and you can go to the donate button and you can sign up for a Patreon subscription. And we promise to keep giving you good content. We filmed some really good content this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are going to enjoy it. So please go subscribe to that. All right. We got to touch on a little bit of somber news.
You know what?
We got to do it.
Are you on? Okay, go ahead.
I'm allowed.
No.
Please,
You got
sir.
it. No,
Jesse.
I was. We be here.
I'm gonna turn it over to you. We there, brother. Go ahead.
So, the Jussie Smollett, right? Is that where you're going with this, or something
No,
else?
but we can go there.
Okay, no. Well, let's do that first. Go ahead. Then. We'll touch on that.
You want to touch on
You
that?
started,
Something-
baby.
Well, I didn't know we were
No, it's
the
on
same
you.
thing.
It's
okay.
on you. Go ahead.
Okay, so I was just wondering what was going on in the music, world, and what was, if anything happened, worth mentioning. So you had the whole, homophobic, racial attack on the Jussie Smollett situation that happened, and that's pretty unfortunate. That's really kind of like the buzzing thing right now that's going on. Like it's, man, it could have been way worse. Thankfully, it was not.
Absolutely.
I just hate to hear that, even in 2019, we still, dealing with such, foolery. Like, I mean,
America ain't changed. It's just the date that changed.
that's really it.
You know
And
what I mean?
that's sad. So, prayers out, shout out to, him and, hopefully, well, he looks like he's okay, right? He's recovering okay for the most
Thankfully,
part.
he's
Yeah,
in
he was released that day.
Yeah. So
The issue that I had was that they came back and said that he was being uncooperative.
Yeah.
Like they asked him to turn off his phone because
He
he was
wouldn't. Yeah.
allegedly
but
over
it
the
could be a reason
phone.
why. Maybe his lawyer told him not to do nothing.
I mean, I'm
yet,
sure
you
that
know.
his lawyer told him not to because
Everything's
you don't know
gonna be
what
like
they're
happening
going to
so
do.
quick.
I mean, the problem is that we are in a state where there's so much corruption, where there's supposed to be protection that you don't know what to do or who to trust. So it's
I
like,
agree.
okay, I turn over this phone and then what?
Can't move
And
too
then what?
Because
can't move
I've
too
already
fast,
said that there were some guys who shot at Magda Country. So automatically I'm thinking, hey, they're going to try to do anything they can to dispel this. And I would have done the same thing. You wouldn't have had my phone.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have my phone. You wouldn't have had anything. I gave you my story. Why would I lie about that and have a noose
I don't see
around me?
I don't see the
When I
purpose
go
of-
into the hospital, it's like that's a bit extra. It's a bit much.
Yeah.
So I don't understand what is with all this extra stuff, and then the claims that it was fake, and then you come out and everybody's talking about I knew it was fake and this and that. No, he's protecting himself, believe it or not.
Perhaps you could help me, being a Chicago native. From what I've heard from friends from Chicago, is that the surveillance cameras in Chicago are very prominent in certain areas of the city.
Yeah.
I understand they're called blue lights. Correct me if
Yeah.
I'm wrong. So that lends itself to make me question what would be the necessity for him to turn over his phone in a highly surveillanced area, because from what I understand, the hotel that they reside in when they're filming Empire is on that side of town that is highly under surveillance. Surveillance cameras on the street are very, prominent.
But they said that they didn't see anything but him.
And they're saying they didn't
so
see
they
anything
say
with him.
they said
so
they didn't see anything but him.
what is his phone going to show? I'm fairly certain he was not filming when he was being
Yeah, he was
attacked.
just on the phone. apparently.
So somebody who's on his team, they actually heard the whole thing going down, the commotion. So,
Yeah.
but even still, like you said, I wouldn't do it either. It's too fresh. Like
I'm
it's
gonna
too.
turn my phone over, man.
Yeah,
No, I
not
wouldn't
right now.
either.
Like let
Not
me
so you
consult with
can
my
go
legal
on-
team. Somebody
Yeah.
first before I even do anything with y'all. Period.
Nah.
But just know that this happened, and I'm telling you all about it. So
Need something else go through my lawyer. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
that's really it.
So that's how. That's
But
how
it's
we're
unfortunate. Like I said, it's a
you
really
can't
unfortunate
trust.
situation.
You cannot trust everybody. I'm sorry.
The whole
100%.
noose around the neck thing,
Yeah.
like they really like.
Yeah, you think he would go through those links? Seriously?
Yeah.
The noose around the neck and he just gonna scratch himself up
But you know what that
and pour
is?
bleach on himself?
You know what that is? And I really hate to correlate this, but this sounds so much like what I've said before and argued about how people are victim shaming every time something happens to
something
somebody.
happens to somebody.
Think about it. When you think about
So
women
is
who
that.
are afraid to come forward when they've been
Mhm.
assaulted,
Because nobody will
it's
believe
because
them.
people
This is
always
why.
victim
Yeah,
shame.
I agree.
And this is the same thing. He's been if look, we family, right? Okay,
Mhm.
we family, right? If he was a white person, or if he was a white actor or a white celebrity who had been attacked, there's no way he would be questioned about his attack. They would automatically err on the side of caution for him.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that he's being questioned when he's the victim.
When he's a
I agree.
victim.
You know what I'm saying?
And
have
I
a
don't take him for
serious
the
problem
guy.
with
I don't
that.
know him personally, but I don't take him for the kind of guy who would just
Make this
do
up.
things for like publicity and for
Publicity
ratings
stuff.
and things like that. I don't take him
doesn't
for the
have
kind of
to.
person at all.
He doesn't have to.
I don't
He's
think
not.
so.
He doesn't need a reality show to become relevant anymore. He's on what, a #1 show on TV. He has an album out. He's he just went to he's invited to every award. He's relevant.
And coupled with the
doesn't have
fact
to
that he's
do it.
extremely outgoing and outspoken
Yeah.
about social injustice.
He's a well like guy. I don't
So
understand
it's
it.
like it's kind of on some was he targeted type of thing.
I was about to say that
Because
word,
he's
target.
very outspoken about
Yeah.
injustice and social
Yeah,
and rights,
could
and
be.
he's an activist to a
Mm-hmm.
degree. So, and the whole situation makes me uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
But prayers up to just I want to say his name right.
Jesse, like Jesse, but Jesse.
Jesse.
Yes.
I want to Jesse.
Like
Jesse.
justice,
Please
but-
forgive me for mispronouncing your name, but prayers out to you. Please speedy recovery. Please take care of yourself. Everybody out there, please take care of yourself,
Yeah.
and not just celebrities. Everybody. I'm talking about you. When you walk the streets and when you go to work, go to school, go to the store, whatever you're doing, just keep your eyes open. These are the times right now. So we got to be careful and take care of each
Absolutely.
other. I say that a lot, and I really mean it.
Go to that gun range too.
You know what I'm saying?
Go to that gun range.
Let's encourage people to not try you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's sad.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
it's
then,
cool.
of course, we have to discuss the master teacher,
Yeah,
James
man.
Ingram,
Yeah, the music world has
our
lost
new
another one.
ancestor.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? 66 years old, man.
Young.
66 years old. I'm shocked that he was that young. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And always somebody. when I think about him, I smile because as a kid, when I would see him singing and performing, I would always say, "Why does he look so mad?"
he was a very intense,
super
passionate,
intense.
performer. Like
Super intense.
even when he was performing with a duet, like he looking right into his soul. Like,
Yeah.
I'm singing to you. Like
Absolutely, man. Just amazing.
He's that guy.
Yeah, man. He was, he fathered a lot of styles, in this R&B thing. You know what I'm saying? And
He had crossover appeal too.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, we were just talking about the song he had with Michael McDonald.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to
Very
some.
popular.
We're gonna get to some sounds. We definitely want to acknowledge him, but I just wanted to take a moment to kind of, show our appreciation for him and send blessings to his
Contribution to the
family,
music industry,
Absolutely.
his family, and all of his fans around the world. Our condolences, and we grieve with you. You know what I'm saying? But we're happy that he's at peace and he's no longer suffering.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's what matters the most.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And of course, I hate to be, when things like this happen, you're kind of compelled to go back and go into the catalog and re-listen and remember why you enjoyed his music so much. So look, I'm saying this, I'm gonna say this, and I mean this. This is Mr. Goodbar talking. Secret Garden, the song, he had the best verse on there. I don't care what, at me if you disagree. I'm with it. I think he
Square up.
I'm with it. He had the best verse on Secret Garden. No disrespect to everybody else, but he ripped Secret Garden in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. James Ingram, man. Look how intense he looks. He just looks so intense when he sings. Yeah,
he's very serious.
I don't recall ever seeing him
Play
smile.
well. He don't play well.
Yeah. And then I think about, some of the artists that, the singers out now, right? And when I think about, we had a conversation before about, the difference between some of the singers that are singing now and, in the 80s. And he was one of the examples when I think of male singers who sung like men sing.
Yeah, just stand there flat footed and sing.
With not that soft, with that soft, tender voice. He was real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he just is the father of that style. One of the fathers, man.
But he's
flat-footed.
dude is nice.
Yeah. So
pick any song at random and just play it.
It's good money. It's good money. He will be missed. So rest in peace to Mr. James Ingram.
Yes.
So Facebook Live, we're gonna give y'all a little bit of this of the main course this evening. You know what I'm saying? Miss Sarah prepared the
I
main
like
course
Brent
again.
Faiyaz. It's not like AM Paradox. Now AM Paradox was dope, but sometimes you gotta hit or miss, and just I'm still a fan. I am still a fan.
Are you giving it away already?
It's just shit. I did. Okay, I did.
Mr. I got a little thug in there. And just a little bit of the ski taste.
Yeah, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. Chelsea says James Ingram had one of the most recognizable ad libs in the business. Absolutely, honey.
He had the illest whoo.
James Ingram's voice was amazing. D. Chadwick back. We lost the local celebrity today, Tiffany Smith. Oh,
AD.
yeah. Wife of former Texans GM Rick Smith's wife.
That's one of my
Oh
colleagues.
yeah, rest
cancer.
in peace. I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ebony. Sure did.
Rest in peace to Miss Tiffany Smith,
Wow,
man.
yes.
Right, for
Rest in
cancer. Right,
peace.
that cancer. They said on the news they're going to have a cure, this year, next year?
I hope so.
As if it wasn't already there, but okay.
Yeah,
Never
Talk
mind.
about it.
even
Talk
talk
about
I
it.
don't even want to get
Talk about it. That means they're gonna put it on sale.
Stop. Anyway, you know what?
That means they're gonna put it on sale. But anyway, yeah.
We ain't talking about it.
But
They
yeah,
have the cure. They've been
had it.
Cure.
They're just
The
gonna put it on
news
sale.
said
They're gonna put it on sale.
The new,
They want to find a way to make money off of it.
Yeah,
first.
now they're gonna make
the
some money
news
off
said
it.
This
Yeah.
year, next year.
Y'all want to make money off weed, or we gonna make some
People are
money off
just
this?
dying. Yeah.
Yeah, they just
People are
letting them go.
dying.
Yeah.
They're letting them go. But
Yeah.
so
Stay woke.
sad.
Stay woke.
She said, "Thank you, honey, for tuning in."
Shout out to everybody in Facebook
Oh,
Live.
thank
Oh, what
you.
is that?
How you
Monty?
pronounce that?
Monty, you guys rock. Thank you, love.
Oh,
We
I appreciate
appreciate
it.
Is
you.
it J,
No
is it
doubt.
J
Thank you
for
silent or the
tuning in.
D silent?
Is the J silent or the D silent? We want to make sure we pronounce
Yeah,
your name
please, so
correctly.
we don't
It's
butcher your
Jamone.
name.
I bet it's
Appreciate
Jamone.
it.
Like
I should
Django,
listen.
Jamone.
Chelsea, yes, you should have been listening. I told y'all. Support a sister.
So
My bro.
I'm gonna let Miss Sarah kind of select what we'll be hearing
Set
from
the table
Brent's
for us.
album
Set the
today.
table for
I
us.
like Brent.
Set the table for
We're
us.
not
huh?
questioning that. We're gonna let you
What we
select
eating?
what we
What
hear
we eating though? What we eating?
on Brent's song.
Okay,
What we
so
playing
this is his
first?
latest EP. 6 songs. Okay, short. I'm gonna give you a whole bunch. It's called Lost, and I like Came Right Back. We can do that one.
Okay,
It's
so
not
let's
gonna kill
check that out. Let's listen to
So let's
Came
listen
Right
to
Back.
that, y'all. I mean, tell me what you think. For real, it's not horrible. It's just not.
See,
as
she
good.
already setting the scene for the don't let them decide.
Okay, y'all can decide.
Let's
It
check
ain't
it
his
out.
best,
This
I
is
ain't
called
gonna lie.
Came Right
AM
Back.
Paradox, though. Y'all feel that one though.
Pick up the phone and I'ma slide. I never wanna be that guy. You still talk about me a lot. I ain't never on my life to ride. We used to have to stand outside. Now you hate the fact that I'm high. And you say you don't miss me, then you miss me with all of that. Tried to cut my baby loose and she came right back. You say that you miss me, then you miss me with all of that. Tried to cut my baby loose and she came right back. I've been selling out shows. Fucking hella, I've been on the road. All the copper over for the snow. 'Cause when I come around, niggas better know. Stressed out, receiving words, this is how I get my checks now. We all guilty, I know niggas who ain't getting out. Why do I feel cursed if I'm so blessed now? You say you don't miss me.
So this song is called Came Right Back. Very, very moody type of song. Shout out to Earlene.
Earlene! Who you with? Who you with? God damn it.
Earlene. I saw Earlene.
That was me who said that, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just saying, come on.
Okay,
now.
seriously.
Somebody be on my side.
Okay, seriously. Tell Facebook Live and everybody tuning in. Tell us what you think about this song. It's called Came Right Back.
Earlier said, miss me with all of that.
Miss you with all that.
Jay Fees,
Nah.
what's your
sorry.
thoughts on it? How do you feel when you hear the song?
Okay, so here's
It's a little
here's my thought. Here's my thoughts. The cat is 22 years old.
See, you know what? When you prep it with the
That's
age,
it, see,
that's when I know it's gonna be a problem. Every time you prep something with age,
It can go either way. It can go either way.
Okay.
It can go
Call
either
it
way.
growth.
it's gonna be okay.
Because mind you,
Okay.
we've had some youngsters come through here and bring it.
Talk about it.
So,
okay.
Come on.
And I don't know if he's a musician. Is he a musician? Like he plays anything?
Look, man.
No.
No.
So here's my thing. So I think that I think this guy has potential. Don't get me wrong. I can hear some of the I can hear what he's doing. I think he has potential. I would love to hear him in maybe a couple more years. Now this album, this didn't really vocally. He don't really do a whole lot for me. So I think I want his vocals to mature a little bit. His singing in general.
That's how he sounded like.
But his production is pretty decent.
like 5
you know,
hours.
I think it could be maybe some mastering in there that could be done maybe better.
Yeah.
But he has potential. He does have potential.
You are so nice.
You are so nice, Jay.
It's he needs to clean it up a little for me to listen to it. You know how we are. So it's so
100%.
you gotta be able to clean it up a little bit for me.
100%.
A lot actually. Clean it up a lot.
100%. Mr. Rod,
But
this
he's
is one of
young.
the songs
It's
you
gonna
liked,
appeal
right?
to the
It
younger
was alright.
crowd.
It was all right.
It
Okay.
was one that I didn't just frown upon.
Right.
You know, I'm not a fan. No, I'm not a fan of the EP. I'm not.
I got through it.
But see, I was such a fan of AM Paradox that I was like, oh, he gonna come with fire next time. I know it. But when I listened, I was not that impressed. But I mean, man, I support my artists. You know, I hate that I'm about to speak this, but there's an album that Mary made that I absolutely.
Ooh.
I cried.
To hear the rest of this, you're going to have to subscribe to
I
the
cried.
podcast because I am not going to let her do this to Facebook Live. Facebook Live, we love you guys. We thank you so much for listening to us and sitting with us on your Thursday. Please make sure you subscribe to our show on all major platforms, iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, Stitcher, YouTube. Please make sure you like the YouTube videos, by the way, and share them. Also, review our show in iTunes. We definitely want to hear your feedback. You guys know how we feel about what your input. So please continue to give it to us. Of course, share the Facebook Live post. Also, the entire show. Once you subscribe, just share it to everybody. Please make sure that you let them know where you're getting this good soul food. And of course, if you love what we do, please donate to our mission. We want to continue to bring you enriching, inspiring content each and every week. You can donate at thesphere.tv/donate. I told you about the Patreon. Look, we're not just asking you to support us. We're going to give you something if you subscribe to the Patreon. I promise you. We've already got two bonus episodes under the cover. We're about to come with some more. And you know how we give it up at the table. We silly as hell. And we're going to make sure you enjoy the content that you get. So, Facebook Live, we getting out of here. I am Mr. Goodbar. Hit me up at MrGoodbar.com. Tune into The Remedy on Wednesdays at 12, KPFT 90.1 FM. And also on Saturday at 6, KPFT 90.1 FM and HD2. Hit me up. I definitely want to hear from you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to let Miss Rock go into that rant she was about to. You got to subscribe for that. You got to subscribe for that. So she going to give you, she going to let you go. And then we're going to body roll Jesse up out of here.
Did you all notice that we change the music every time we shoot to him? It's purposely done.
Erlene say, I ain't eating that.
I
She
know.
slid a plate to the middle of the table.
You
I ain't
see-
Wow.
Great
Nah,
food.
she's not hungry.
Giving you this free food. It's cold outside.
I ain't eating that. I ain't eating that.
Everybody
There you go.
else was turkey. Ungrateful child.
No, I actually, like I said, he has potential. I don't
Man.
dislike him, but he has potential.
Y'all listen to Poison and Lovely. Okay, that's my favorites. Poison and Lovely on the AM Paradox. Y'all gonna feel that. Alright? But look. Catch me on my IG and my Twitter. Okay? Miss_Sarah. And then listen to the songs that I tell you to sing in May. Okay? Listen to them. They don't know what they talking about. Shit. Standing out here on a limb on my own.
That's how it be sometimes, though, you know?
Got a new weave and everything, baby. Do that. So, y'all gonna flip to Jesse? Oh, you gonna do me like that, T? All right.
Wait.
Look, T gonna do me like she like flip out this song.
Do it. Listen to what I sing. Listen to what I sing.
It's
You
fly,
know
though.
what?
It's
I know you like that. You feel that?
It's fly.
As we lay low
Who is that?
the sky.
It's on Shantae Can.
That's Santa Can.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay, so I'm ready now.
Feels good.
Nah.
Look at that chest. Look at that chest. Ready now.
We thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of the Soul Food Podcast, Sitting at the Table. You know where to come to get the latest and greatest in neo soul, jazz, R&B, and gospel music. Please bring all your suggestions to our inboxes. Social medias. We love taking requests. Hearing new music. We try to keep our ears to the streets, and we hope that you guys do the same. Again, we hope that you have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. Stay warm. Stay dry. And as always, you can find me on Facebook under Jesse Fijay III and on Instagram, JVJ Artist at #2. And until next time, I hate to say goodbye, but see you guys next week, next Thursday, same place, same time, from 8 to 9.
You already know what it is.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Peace and love. Look at her.
There she goes.
The song is called All Is Well With Love on Zoe's album.
Oh,
Word?
yes.
On Zoe's
I never heard this.
Sunstorm album.
Never heard it.
Sunstorm album. You guys do not listen to the Remedy clearly.
Maybe we forget.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. The next song we're gonna play from Brent's album is called Around Me. So let's check out Around Me and let's see. Discord, y'all with us? Rain, what up, baby? What up, boss? Layla, what's up, mama?
What do you do?
Erlene,
Swipe
what up,
over
mama?
and scroll down. What does that mean? Swipe over and scroll
Erlene
down.
say I killed her.
What does that mean, y'all? Swipe over and scroll down. Swipe what?
Well, we can't swipe that.
I don't know. We can't swipe, boo.
All right, let's check out this song. Right?
Can we swipe? Kareem said, "How do I get to the audio channel?" I don't know.
Oh, there we go. We're scrolling.
Did you scroll?
If I had to choose me, you,
Okay, we working out the kinks.
I choose.
Okay, hold up. I gotta start this song over again.
Nah, boo, just go with it.
Okay.
I was even more so surprised about this because I know how you are about the voices and the man and
Well,
and he don't have that.
He does not.
Yeah.
No, he does not. When you hear AM Paradox, you
Okay,
gonna
but
understand.
we talking about
why.
Lost though.
But see, we can't play AM because it was back in 2016, and I had to do something that was 2018.
You ain't have to do that.
Uh-huh.
We can bring whatever we want to the table. Why would we?
Because it's recent.
If we missed it, why wouldn't we catch the one? We got to go back.
It's a good point.
But that's what I'm saying. It don't have to be
people.
recent though.
I know.
It's new to the people.
It's
Well,
new
no,
to
I
them.
did do Arrow.
Yeah, it don't got to be like this year.
Arrow.
Hot off the press. I mean, that's nice.
It's nice if it's hot off the press, but if it,
But that's
It
new to me.
Well, no, it wasn't.
If-
And I was just thinking newer, something that wasn't that old. And
I
we were
understand.
struggling with what we were going to do.
I like the album we were gonna do before
Which one?
the Sadibe album. It came out in 2016, but I know he gonna like it.
Oh, you know what? I was posting at the same time.
We was doing the same
Yeah,
time.
Y'all
I didn't
kind of
see that
crossing
one.
each other.
Yeah, we did.
And I'm cool with this because
See,
I
that's why
wanted
the
to
hell
hear.
We need a third person, man. When I tell you slack on you, slack.
But I'll be at work.
She really fussing at you right here on the show.
I'm trying to make my money. I can't touch my phone at work.
Because me and Good Boy be at it.
This is truly a family show.
Me and Good Boy be at it, and we trying to figure out what we gonna do.
Man,
and I be like, look, man, I'm sleepy.
I gave y'all pink sweats.
She is really fussing at him on the air or live on the show.
So next song we doing is what? What we doing? What we doing?
Well, we halfway through Around Me, so do I need to play it back?
Oh, is it over?
So apparently it ain't caught nobody's ears because ain't nobody said, hey, play that from that back.
We ain't even listening to it.
Y'all didn't even listen to it.
He actually has a couple nice beats on some stuff.
Let's give it 30. Okay, wait. Let's just give it 30 seconds.
Let's
give it 30
Okay,
seconds.
the next song.
Oh, let's give this one 30 more seconds. Hold on.
All right, yeah. Just saying. Earlene, she giving me hell today.
Earlene, you misspelled album. I'm kidding.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Just the song, not the whole
JK.
Okay, this song ain't gonna make it. This song was
Okay,
over.
the next
Okay,
time, you know
so
what
this song
gets-
is called. This
Okay,
song is
so
called
Jesse had a
Around
flop,
Me.
I had a flop. We waiting on your flop.
What was my flop?
Nobody's calling anything a flop.
All right.
What was my flop?
It's
Hold
not
on.
necessarily a flop. It's just some things aren't for everyone. And I don't think you even was digging what you heard so
What?
far.
We gotta give a boy a chance. He 22 years
And that's
old,
what we
right,
about
Jay?
to do. Look, let's give him one more chance. Let's give him one more
He
chance.
just started talking.
Look, let's
shit.
give him one more
Let him
chance.
say- let him
This song
sing
is
the
called.
song.
Hold on. This song is called Pounds.
Okay.
Let's listen to Pounds.
I wanna fly for the week. And she on her knees. Cause I let her fly for the free. Don't nobody love me. Don't
Again,
nobody
some of the
care
beats are
where I
nice.
spend my days. But you mean that you won't let me? I thought you knew that I was this way. How much you going for a P? I wanna fly for the week. And she on her knees. Cause I let her fly for the free. Pick it up and break it down. Roll it up and pass it around. Louder than a fucking sound. Gotta grab it by the bound. Sometimes I feel it in my sleep. He's teaming, she's teaming. They track me.
You know my parameter for the Soul Food podcast. My parameter is our producer Terry. Because when we play stuff that's dope, Terry she back over there just on it. She's over there doing her taxes and she's doing a thesis for her studies or something, right? She is paying this album no attention.
No love.
That is our parameter.
I just think it's for a much younger audience.
I'm not even going to give it that, Jay. I don't think that this is quality for the younger artists. I feel like he's saying a lot of vulgar
It's for
stuff
for somebody.
to try to get ears.
It's for somebody.
But the song,
It ain't-
this one,
no.
this ain't the one, man.
Like, suppose little kid just got his first car ride, and he probably
He got it.
This
What
is.
okay, so Jacquees can have a song.
I have
he
never
can't-
heard Jacquees' music.
Yes,
you have.
I have never heard
You didn't know it
Jacquees.
was him.
Did I?
That probably,
I probably didn't like
the
it.
the bed the bed song with the Avant sample.
With the
With
Oh, I
the
hate
Avant
that
sample.
song. That song's trash.
Gotta keep it real.
I can't with y'all.
But anyway, so like I said, he has. I would love to hear him in a few more years when he matures a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm good.
Oh,
on
y'all
it.
gonna listen to
I would-
AM
I-
Paradox
he's not horrible.
I'm cool.
and
few more
listen
years,
to
though.
Poison and Lovely.
I can't.
I will listen to Poison and Lovely.
Thank
I
you,
will.
Alicia.
I will do that.
It's not
I will do that.
horrible.
I can't. You know,
He ain't no corner. Okay, Terry said I got to go.
we tried.
Yeah, I gotta pay a bill. Terry gonna beat me, and I can't fight. Okay, so this. I'm lying. No, this portion of the show is sponsored by The Sphere. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue, coupled with your strategic ad, is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send an email over to advertiseatthesphere.tv.
For the record, I went through this album twice.
As did I.
Thanks.
As did I. I did too.
I did. I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it that much.
Thank you for making me feel
I'm gonna ask
slightly
everybody
better,
to
because
give the full album a chance. It's 6 songs. It's really quick. We've played 3.
yeah.
The 3 weren't for me.
I I didn't say I liked it. I mean, I like him.
But it's okay if you
I
did.
support artists. I support my artists who I
You do.
believe in and who I think have potential or who will put out some good music. He's had some good collabs.
So you was hoping this one, this
I really
project
was.
lived up to the hype of the last one.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got you.
I was, and it
I got you.
didn't.
Okay.
But you know, you win some, you lose some. He lost this one. That was about it.
So just take this L.
Man, and go back to the lab and,
You
and
know.
try it again.
Nah,
We're gonna be
if the first shit
100%.
don't succeed,
keep it a buck like Good Bar say.
pick yourself up and try again. Pick yourself up and try
Oh,
again.
oh.
I
Try
can't.
Oh,
again.
man.
I can't. It wasn't for me. Not terrible.
Right.
I'm gonna attribute my lack of connection with this album because of my personal taste. I think
Well, we all have
that's just me.
preference.
Yeah,
You have a preference.
I'm not ready to say it's terrible. It just wasn't for me.
Right. I don't think it was
See?
terrible.
Yeah.
I don't think it was terrible either.
No, it
That's
wasn't.
why I said I can see there's room for growth,
Mhm.
and I can see maybe in a couple more years if he put out something, I would give it a listen
Right.
to see if there was any kind of changes or what he tweaked. And somebody may give him this constructive criticism, after hearing it, and they may do the same thing, and he probably go and back in the lab and say, you know what, I'm gonna come harder next time.
This just makes me want to listen to some Tone Stith. Tone Stith successfully accomplished what I think Brent was trying to accomplish on this EP.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
not-
Could've
and-
been.
yeah,
Could've
I think
been.
so. And so
Tone did
even
much better than me.
yeah, so like I wouldn't expect this EP to put him on the map. That's what I'm
absolutely.
saying. It won't put him
Hopefully
on
not
the
in a
map.
bad way, at least.
Right. I
You know
agree.
what I'm saying? So yeah, that's our thoughts on the Brent Faiyaz Lost EP. Mixed feelings, but we encourage you guys to form your own opinion and think
Give 'em a
of
chance.
what you think of it yourself. G Hawkins
Black
said.
History Month tomorrow, y'all.
G Hawkins said, "Throw some rice in it. It's dead."
So don't throw it in rice.
So, you can revive it with rice. That's how you bring it back. When you throw it in the rice and you leave it overnight, baby,
You know what?
it's gonna start working again. It's gonna
Let's get
come
out of
back.
here and have some
We got that
fun.
much rice on
I'm just
our
saying.
table.
Let's get out of here and have some fun. Let's listen to the master teacher himself, Mr. James Ingram,
Bless
featuring
us.
Michael McDonald.
Oh yeah.
Yah Mo Be there.
Can I do Michael McDonald's voice? Can I
Please.
do it? No, okay. I won't do it. Come on.
Hey,
I like to impersonate
it's for the
people.
people. Come on.
Come on, you
It's for the
lifted me.
discords.
You lifted me up. Wasn't
It's
this?
cool.
Was this Beverly Hills Cop?
I love you. No, it sound like
Sweet freedom.
Yes. I'm just saying.
their voices are so similar too.
And did y'all know it was Yah Mo Be there?
That was so Marvin Gaye right there though.
Wasn't it?
Oh man, wish I wasn't the only one who caught that.
He's smart.
The Quincy. I know saw the video.
He did everything. I'm sorry, but every time Michael McDonald sings, dog on the
All right, so guys, we're gonna take a quick pause for that jam real quick. We're gonna get back to it, but real quick, this portion of the show is sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and the overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon a foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel they're part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable. Dr. Shana Batiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Make your appointment today with Dr. Shana Batiste at Elite Dental Wellness by calling 713-789-8680.
Yah Mo Be there.
Yah Mo.
Rest in powerful peace to the one and only Mr. James Ingram. Thank you, sir, for all you've done for music and for our culture. you will never be forgotten, especially not here at the Soul Food Podcast table. So
I really hope that I know they will. I know the BET Awards gonna do them right with a nice tribute. You know, with a nice. They always do it. They always do
Carl
it.
Thomas.
Who would you?
Carl Thomas.
I can dig that.
Carl Thomas, Dave
I
Holler.
can dig it. Oh, please, Dave.
Dave Holler.
Please, Dave. Who else?
Oh,
Carl
man.
Thomas, Dave. Who
Oh,
else?
no tribute to him.
Michael McDonald still alive.
Baby,
Michael McDonald.
come to me.
Oh yeah, heck
Michael
yeah.
McDonald's still alive.
Who can sing?
If they brought him,
Michael McDonald is still alive and singing. So yes, Michael McDonald would need to be.
it's
part
a
of that.
lot. It's a quite a few young cats that could probably. But I want somebody with that huskiness that that's gonna give me that.
It
Oh.
gotta
I'm
be
not, I'm
that.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I will say, Tyrese does pretty well with tributes with some of the old school artists. Tyrese does pretty well. Like when he did.
James Ingram?
I probably wouldn't give
He-
Tyrese and James.
He
Ingram.
has the rasp and the huskiness.
I don't know about
I probably
James.
wouldn't give Tyrese.
But it's
to
probably
that.
a little bit lower
By
than
James.
I'd
not
probably
James.
put
Who would you do? I can't
He
think
just
right now
said-
off the top of my head.
Dave,
Of course,
Dave
Holler,
Holler,
Carl
Carl
Thomas.
Thomas,
I agree.
Michael
Okay.
McDonald.
Okay.
It's got to be somebody else
Some
out
of the
there. I'm
older
not
cats
thinking.
With
Uh,
Old Soul. No, he can't. Can Anthony Hamilton do it? He's raspy, but
But he's a little too. No.
Yes,
He's not smooth
He's not
enough.
smooth enough. He's raspy, not smooth.
Certain people just have that.
Either
you
way,
know?
they got to do him right. They got to do
I
him
know.
right.
I know they will.
Whatever
I
it
know they
takes.
will.
So shout out to him. So listen, we get ready to get up out of here. Thank you guys for spending your Thursday evening with us. Again, we love you so much. I am Mr. Goodbar. You can hit me up on MrGoodbar.com. Also catch me on The Remedy on Wednesdays at noon. Also on Saturdays at 6, giving you that good. I'm going to play some Michael McDonald on Saturday. Got to get him on. I'm going to get about 2 or 3 joints on to make sure we salute him properly.
Michael's invited to the cookout.
Absolutely.
he can
So
have
please hit me up, The Good Remedy on Twitter, and we will see you back at the table. Miss Sarah, how can I get to you, ma'am?
Yo. You didn't like me this week, but you gonna love me next week, baby. Promise you that. Ha! Nevertheless, catch me on my IG and my Twitter at Miss_Sarah, baby. And as always, follow me. I follow you back. As long as you ain't selling hair weed. And keep on bringing me some good music, y'all. Y'all got some? Tag me in and send it to me, please. You know I love that. I will play that. I will support that. Do it.
You ready?
I'm
So,
ready. I'm ready.
we gonna cut to this. Chase, baby.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Oh man, look.
Ebony
Hit it.
Majesty.
You know what? So
He feeling it. He can't even give it to you.
I know. I'm just like,
You
yeah.
had to let
I'm
that
in the
marinate in your
zone.
mouth.
He hit me like he caught me with a little that little sneak, that little hood punch, that sneak. You know, you just sneak up on him and just
I am the host of The Remedy.
yeah, man. Listen to the remedy. Listen to the remedy.
Wednesdays now and Saturday.
Oh yes, on FM radio. So yes, guys, it's so hard to say goodbye, but we gotta do it. As always, you can find me on social media, Facebook, Jesse Fije Third, and on Instagram, J Fije the Third. We out. So again, thank you. We appreciate you all for the love, for the support, for the loyalty. We see you guys, every week. Sharing with us your energy. You could be anywhere else doing anything on this Thursday night, but you choose to spend it with us, and we greatly appreciate you for that. So continue to do so. Continue to share, subscribe, and hey, hit us up. Instagram us. Social
What you want me
media,
to do?
Facebook, all of that. So we're finna go out. We'll see you guys next week. Happy Thursday. Have a great weekend. We love you all. Good night.
Peace and love. We love you guys.
Ebony
I wasn't ready for jail.